I feel like he looks just like Kenai.
I absolutely love how they turned out. So we'll have a nice dark room for baby boy. Good morning, everybody. We are off to another ultrasound for the baby. I was looking at our calendar and I'm 33 weeks today. We have a trip coming up. Jacob has a lot of filming, and if we want to do a 3D ultrasound, I was like, we need to do it this weekend. So I called them and they had an appointment the next day, which is today, which is awesome. So we're gonna go do that. Kenai's back there with his Mickey Mouse, doing good. He woke up pretty early this morning, so he's probably gonna get a little tired, but he should be good. It's like a 30-minute-ish drive. So we're just going out, gonna do that. I'm so excited to see the 3D pictures of him and see if he looks like Kenai or if he looks totally different. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. Jacob's able to come, which is great, and we'll show you guys the pictures, the 3D pictures. I'm so excited to see him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
For sure.
I think last time we were here was when it was my first ultrasound ever. For the baby. Yeah. And now Buddy's here. I think he came the first time too. Okay, we are back from the ultrasound now. It was so crazy. The 3D ultrasounds just blow my mind because you can so clearly see their face. So first we got this little animal with the heartbeat. So that is so fun, and we did this with Kenai as well. He has like a little stuffed animal bear that he loves. So we got that for the baby, and then now I'll show you the pictures. They're so crazy. I need to hold up a side-by-side of Kenai's with this baby's because I think they're gonna be twins. So I'll show you the black and white ones first, and then they also gave us some color ones. But look at those lips, the cheeks. He kept putting his foot in his mouth too, which she was like, wow, he's really folded up in there. So look at those lips, the cheeks, the chin. He has a double chin. We could see it in a few of the pictures. Some of them, he was opening his eyes. It was so crazy. Just look. Oh my goodness. They kind of all look the same, but look at that face. Okay, and then I'll show you guys. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Oh my goodness. How sweet is that? I feel like he looks just like Kenai, like literal twins. And then here are the color ones. Crazy, crazy. This one, his eyes are kind of opening up. I feel like maybe the nose might be different than Kenai's, but she said he's 5 pounds, which is actually measuring 2 weeks ahead, which would make me 35 weeks, not 33 weeks. But I figured he was gonna be a big boy because Kenai was very big too. So right now we're just gonna make some lunch, get some work done, and then I also got some curtains in from IKEA. So maybe later today we can hang those up because I got them for the baby's room and for our room because I really want to make sure our room is super dark for the baby. So maybe if Jacob's feeling up to it, he can help me do that later tonight and I can show you guys. All right, so it's a few days later. We attempted to hang the curtain rods that night, but it ended up being that the IKEA pieces do not come with screws. And we also realized that the curtains come super long so that you can hem them yourselves. So I had to order some like hemming strips that you iron on. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But we finally got it actually hung. So the curtain rod is up and it's gonna go across both windows, obviously. And then here are the curtains. We got a gray blackout curtain from IKEA. So I'm going to put one up and then see how much needs to be hemmed. And then like I said, I got this heat and bond tape, adhesive tape. So you basically just like line it up against the curtain and then iron it on and it should hem the curtain. So I've got my ironing board set up. The iron is warming up, but I'm going to hang up one of the curtains so I can see where we're gonna need to hem it. And we have towels here right now. So it'll be really nice to have the curtains put in. Okay, so these actually have to be hemmed a decent amount. It's 16 inches, so I think I'm gonna cut it to like 14 inches, like cut 14 inches off, and then I'll hem the other 2 inches underneath. So my sewing skills are coming in handy. I'm not actually sewing, I'm using the adhesive, but the knowledge of sewing is definitely helping me. But this was a lot more chunk of curtain than I thought would have to be taken off. So these IKEA curtains are definitely very long. Gonna cut those, do the adhesive, and then I'll show you guys once it's done, and hopefully it turns out. Really hoping it does. Okay, so one curtain done. I ironed it a little bit, but they might just need to be steamed too because they were pretty wrinkly. But look how well that tape hemmed the curtains. I mean, it's not gonna be perfectly straight, but that's pretty darn good. And I almost got out the sewing machine, but I'm so glad I didn't because it was way easier just to use the little adhesive strips. So I have 4 panels for these windows. So there will be 2 in the middle, 1 on the end, 1 on the end. So I still have 3 more to do. Not sure I'm gonna be able to get them all done tonight because, as you can tell, it is so hot. It's been so hot here, and just our house air conditioning hasn't been working, and the belly's feeling a little tight. I feel like I'm having a few contractions, so that might be my sign to just stop. Maybe I'll just cut the curtains to length and then take a break from there, but I'll definitely show you guys all the curtains when they're done. I'm also out of breath because I had to be standing doing that, so probably gonna take a break, but really impressed with the first one, and I can't wait to see them all done. Okay, it's a few days later. I had my mom and sister come over a few nights ago, and they helped me finish the curtains because I was way too crampy to finish them myself, and I did not want to go into labor. But anyway, they look so good, and literally they made the room so dark. When Key and I started waking up, I thought it was like 4 a.m. because it was so dark in our room. They cover the windows perfectly, and then now we don't have this gap here because of this air conditioner. The window has to be open a little bit. So we just close those on up, and it's dark in here. So we'll have a nice dark room for baby boy. I absolutely love how they turned out. Everything was from IKEA, so I will link it down below for you guys. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3D ultrasound, and baby boy is coming soon. We're so excited. All the baby prepping videos are coming next, and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!